this is what we want it to look like here.
The two women leading Delaware's race to stitch our piece of the tapestry got help from University of Delaware fashion and design students today. Dozens signed up to take a turn stitching.
And I thought it would be a great opportunity to kind of like put your mark and, and being from Delaware, I was like, might as well.
An artist from Georgia came up with the idea for the tapestries from all 13 colonies, and once the art was finalized, he put out the call to embroidery clubs to bring the pieces to life. The Delaware tapestry tells the story of a Lewis man who led the charge to protect his town and the Delaware Bay from the British.
They're telling lesser-known stories that we've not heard of before. It's not the same old stories that we all know about the founding fathers and, that we've heard over and over again. These are stories that we've not heard of. There were so many people that were involved in the American Revolution, and we just don't know about.
A lot of it is just like what makes embroidery so nice is you just sit there and do it stitch by stitch. You'll get there eventually.
Lovely thought, but finishing this now requires some serious hustle.
Definitely. It's definitely the biggest thing I've worked on.
It needs to be done by the end of April to go to Washington for finishing. The tapestries will then be combined and displayed this summer at a museum in Williamsburg, Virginia, before going on tour to all 13 original states over the next couple years.
So we just said, you know what, this needs to be a community project for all of Delaware. We took it to other places, lots of other places, and we took it to libraries and we took it to museums.
Hundreds of people of all ages and abilities have now done some stitches on the Delaware tapestry, including the governor and kids as young as 4 years old.
So anybody can participate in this project. You don't need to be a sewer, embroiderer, whatever you call it. I wanted to do one stitch just to say I had a part in it. It's a pretty good looking stitch I just did there, right?
My stitch not nearly as crisp as those of the UD fashion students, but that's okay. And in fact, that's kind of the point. Just like our country takes a lot of people working together, doing their best to make something that together will be better than the sum of its parts. It's imperfect, but it's ours to be proud of.
But that's the beauty of it, is that you see the inconsistency. When you see the inconsistency, you know that humans worked on it, right? And that's really satisfying to see.
At the University of Delaware, Tim Furlong, NBC 10 News.